such short notice, so it's going to be a couple of adjustments with the program. We still have an out-of-town visitors have a difficult time arriving in the Fresno. So the presentation that was scheduled at this time, 11 o'clock, for the Muslim art, will be pushed back to 3 o'clock in this room. Okay? The panel discussion on counseling LGBT will be moved to room 193 at 3 o'clock. Okay. I have some guests that are trying to make it in from LA, so they're a little bit behind. So Marjorie Hill was supposed to be presenting at 1 o'clock. That's going to be pushed back to 2 o'clock. Okay. Now, all that being said, she's not here. Everybody disappearing. But while we wait for her to come here and prep, I'd like to say a few words about our next presenter. Over the last few semesters, in my multicultural counseling and social justice class, I like to have guest speakers come in and present on their expertise on a different topic, so it won't seem like I'm just full of myself like I am and just keep talking, which I could if I had to, right? So the thing about it is this: one of the presenters come in and she presents on Islam. Okay. Now, being that I am a Muslim, it would be very easy for me to present on Islam and the belief system of Islam. But the thing about it is this: one of the things I really despise is when a brother comes up and says Muslim women are not oppressed, right? Because the thing about it is this: it's easy for me to say they're not oppressed because the thing about it is I have privilege. So I'd rather for the perspective of Islam coming from a woman's perspective. So that's why I have my guest. Her name is Najmah, Nicole Najmah, FaceTime in. She's from Brooklyn, New York. And the thing about it, the exciting thing is that while I've been having her FaceTime in all these times, all of my students been saying, when am I going to bring her out here? Okay? Because she has that type of personality. And when she comes and presents you all, trust me, you're going to see what my students have been seeing. The thing about it is this: I'm just as excited as anyone else, because in actuality, this is my first time actually getting a chance to meet her, right? So it feels like I'm meeting a celebrity. Now, the thing is this: when she comes up here, she's going to give you her CV on all the things she does, and I don't think I can do justice in all the things she does. But I'm going to try to, stall while I wait for her to come back. But one of the things she does is she's a graphic designer. And the thing is, if you've seen the flyer from my October conference and my flyer for this conference, she designed it. Okay. If any of you all went to www.malikrahim.com, write that down. Write that down. Take out pens, write that down. www.malikrahim.com. She also designed that website. Okay. She also designed, she's a fashion designer and a Muslima, African-American Muslima, a mother, and also what she's going to present is she's a spoken word artist. Last night, I had her present at Africana People Night, and trust me, they're still talking about it. Students from my previous classes, don't have my multicultural class, specifically came to this conference just to hear her. So I'm not trying to put pressure on, I'm trying to stall for her to hurry up back. I don't know why she left now.
One of our volunteers is going to be passing out evaluations, and the evaluations are for Dr. Brown's presentation.
So while we're waiting, I'm just letting you know, she's going to do some of her spoken word, and then lunch will be brought in, okay? The thing is this: it's a tier system. I know I've talked about oppression, but right now I'm about to oppress some people, okay? is a tier system in the sense to where I want to make sure the out-of-town guests get an opportunity to eat first. Okay? So the out-of-town guests get their first choice of what they want. And then after that, any presenters who want to present get their choice. Who already presented get their choice. And then after that, it's open bar. Okay? Now, the lunch is going to actually start being served for everyone after her presentation. At 1 o'clock, the posters are going to be set up. Since we're pushing things back, the posters are going to be set up. So you're going to be eating while people are putting up their posters. And then you, at the same time, you can also go around. I encourage you to go around, ask questions of the students who are presenting on the poster, because it's a poster contest, and first prize is $300, right? And as you already know, my son, Patrick, has already won the poster contest. So he'll be getting the $300. And taking me to dinner. So it's all set up. It's the Chicago politics. We vote often and early. All right? But in seriousness though, everyone worked very hard on their posters, and they want people to come by and present and give them an opportunity to present on their research, okay? So, I'm gonna get a couple of minute break. I'm gonna go try to find Najmah, and I'm gonna get a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go try to find Najmah, and so just relax.